kind of an upset season. Right now, as the Washington Bullets, 9th in the East, they host the Knicks. The winner will go to Boston and play the Boston Celtics here in the Capitol Center in Washington, Landover, Maryland, as it is the Knicks and the Washington Bullets. There's King, and there's Michael Adams. King, very good. I believe that's Bernard King, and we're going to take a look at the lineups here. There's Purvis Ellison. So Adams, Eccles, King, Grant, and Ellison, Ewing, Oakley, McDaniel, Starks, and Jackson. And Harvey Grant. I believe it's Horse's brother Harvey. The loser's done. They don't even get a series. The winner has to play the Celtics for the 8th seed. And then the winner of that game plays Philadelphia. That'll be Thursday. We'll have a doubleheader with both the teams. And we're underway. It is Washington now that'll win the opening tip. Michael Adams for the Bullets. Adams, and it's big, opening possession. Michael Adams. Adams again are going to go out to King. There's Ellison. No good. Rebound, Purvis Ellison. They go to Adams. We're going to go back to that. I think it is Bernard King. Let's check it right now, really quickly. It is Bernard King. There's Harvey Grant, and he misses, and Xavier McDaniel the other way. They're going to push it up. McDaniel over to Ewing, and a slam dunk there. It's an early 2-0 lead, and he's fouled by Purvis. So Purvis Ellison, a big foul. He went inside, and Ellison, yeah, that was not smart on his. 45 seconds in, a foul. And they nail it. So Ellison will go out, and it is a 3-0 New York lead. So Michael Adams now. Michael Adams for three, and he misses, and Ewing the rebound. John Starks. They go to Jackson. Over to Starks. And Patrick Ewing. Over to Jackson, and he put it through. It's 5-0 New York.
Patrick Ewing.
Well, I'll tell you what, New York, and both New York and Washington, I mean, had solid regular seasons. They both lost a lot of close games. They did. And for the Celtics, the Bullets, I believe, lost a one-point game. A shot no good. They can't hit. And here's John Starks. Starks again inside to Jackson, and he can't have it. Eccles the rebound. They're going to push it down court. Eccles to Adams. Adams again, right down the middle, and it's going to be a foul. 5-0 New York. And Washington will shoot two. Charles Oakley with his first foul. And Michael Adams will make one. Well, they want to start hitting shots here. It's all free throws. It's 5-1. Kiki Vandeweghe, number 55, coming in. A little bit different tempo in this game. It's going to be a 5-2 game. Jackson. Oh, what a slam. And that's the X-Man. It's 7-2 Washington. A good start by 7-2 New York. A good start for the Knicks. And right there, Stewart to Eccles. Great start for the Knicks. Over to Michael Adams. Eccles. Trying to take a look in. Harvey Grant, the peg. Go to the outside. Adams. Grant scores. Harvey Grant, their first field goal of the day. Almost 3 minutes in. It's 7-4. New York had a 5-0 lead. 4-2 Washington ever since. In a game where the losers eliminated. A lot of people thought New York might have a sleeper's chance of going all the way. They got a lot of good players, but they are thin. McDaniel. Jackson. There's Ewing. He is good. Ewing, no. And Harvey Grant again, the rebound. Here's Bernard King. He's a good scorer. Michael Adams. Michael Adams, 101, and he scores there at 7-6. The Bullets are either very, very young or very, very old. And in a game like this, New York has a 7-6 lead. Now we're going to get all the people ready for the series. Is right there, Mark Jackson. And Jackson, a 9-6 lead. And, you know, that's what they want to do, is they want to just kind of fight hard here. Is Adams over to Eccles. They go inside. Daniel the other way. The X-Man. Yes. It's 11-6. New York leads. And here's Michael Adams. Over to Eccles. Adams. Take a look. Outside to Eccles. King. Adams again. Adams for three. Got it. It's going to be 11-9. New York 11, Washington 9, and now they cut it to 2. Jackson to Starks. Loser goes home. Winner places Celtics for the right for the 8th seed to play the 76ers. It'll be really good when we come back. That'll be really fun. Starks, Patrick Ewing, no. Grant again. They're going to tie this game. Adams for three. Got it, and now it's Washington a 1-point lead. 2.5 to go here in the first. They've settled it down. Well, it looked like a New York blowout early, but they've settled it down, and now it's a 1-point game. Jackson, Starks, got it. And John Starks, there's going to be a timeout. Almost 6 minutes in, New York by 1, and they're going to try and pull away again. (13-12), New York leading Washington here in the first. And it is Michael Adams now. We'll bring it up. Alex English.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adams for three, and a miss. McCormick again to Kiki Vandeweghe. Jackson. Wilkins. To Jackson again. Over to McCormick, and he scores. It's 15-12 now. New York a 3-point lead. Now to begin the game, they started out and they had a good lead. They had it up 5-0 and 11-6. And now Washington came back with 6 straight. New York has scored 4 straight now. There's going to be a minute left here in the first. Alex English. Not Alex English. Here's Williams. We'll check that at the end of the first quarter. Harvey Grant. Grant again in. Horse's brother. Williams. No. It's A.J. English. That's right. Here's Dominique. And not Dominique, another Wilkins. Why do I keep saying Dominique? That's Atlanta. They're in as the 7th seed. They beat Washington. They can hold for really what would amount to be the final shot. Adams. They'll hold it. It's 15-12. Going to hold it to the end of 1. Here's Michael Adams. Oh, he beat him to the baseline, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for two, Michael.
15 to 12. Michael Adams. Stanley Nostin, good to see you. Stanley, great to see you. Stanley is in Thailand right now. And I don't know what he's doing right now. Feel free to type in whatever you're doing. I think you're the only one watching at this moment right now. 3 seconds, they score again. Washington's going to make it a 1-point game. They're going to throw it from 3-quarter. Oh, Mo! The end of 1, it's 15-14 New York. We'll be back in a minute. Well, you're getting free advertisements, Stanley. That's nice. They'll probably block my YouTube channel. Who knows? I don't know. YouTube does stuff like that. 15-14, we begin the second quarter. Band away now. Band away. Former Nugget, and he can hit, and he does. He's different than Charles Oakley. Shots go in. He's an offensive guy. You put on in Oakley when you need a defensive stop. Adams ties it up, and we're tied at 17. Very big as they begin the second quarter. Greg Anthony over to Wilkins. Not Dominic. Ewing got it. And Patrick Ewing, what a basket there. It's going to be 19-17. A.J. English. Wes Unseld, the coach for the Bullets. English to Adams. I forget who was the coach of the Knicks. Stewart. Oh, I thought A.J. was going to shoot. They go out to Williams. Stewart. Adams, English, no. And Ewing the other way. Here's Kiki. Band away. For the other Wilkins. Yeah, they're going to play the Hornets, and everybody wanted to play the Hornets. Nobody wanted to play the 76ers. Wilkins now. He's going to take a look outside. The band away. Into Ewing. Oh, what a move. Patrick Ewing in New York, a 4-point lead. Oh, you gotta love that now. Washington has to worry. Remember yesterday, Atlanta just blew out Boston. They really led them by a ton and end up winning the game. Here's Adams. And +2, we remember the Dallas Mavericks blowing out Denver in Denver for 10 seeds, 1. So A.J. English will fire, no. And Ewing the rebound, here's Anthony. Anthony again, and that's going to be a violation. 3 seconds. 21-17, Oakley coming back in for Vandaway. And he'll have a seat. Williams will bring it in to Adams. Adams again, 5 minutes to go here in the half. Michael Adams over to King. Bernard King, he can score. King, oh, what a move. They give it to Jones. And he'll go to the line. Ewing is first.
First personal foul, first team foul.
They don't want Ewing getting 2 early, and he misses 1. So Ewing will come out, it looks like. No, he won't. He'll be in. You just don't want to you can get 2, but you don't want to pick up your 3rd. So it's 21-18. New York leads Washington. Here in the second. Anthony now. They're trying to get it in. They go to Starks. Starks. And John Starks over to Anthony. Bring it over. Starks again. 2 dribbles. Fire it over. Ewing again. Wilkins. There's it. And it'll be Washington ball now. Go to Grant. Well, they tried to ISO it to go to the other side. Under halfway in the second. Harvey Grant. No. And Oakley will go the other way. Here's John Starks, who's back in. I haven't seen Starks in a while. The X-Man are out of foul early. Oakley. Ewing. And that's going to be a foul right there in number 34. Not Oakley, but that 34. And Ewing will go to the line. Ewing misses 1. 21-18. Purvis Ellison will go back in a game. He's really good. They don't want to pick up 3 fouls in the first half. It is surprising that Ellison out of the game so long, and Ellison gets a rebound. He's a good guy. Washington has some really good players, but they're so thin. They really are. I don't see how they could beat a Philadelphia in a 7-game series. They might be able to win a 5. But they would have to win today and then beat Boston. King. And no. Rebound Ewing, and here they go the other way. Jackson. Go to Starks. Over to Ewing. Ewing over to Oakley. And back to Starks. And a foul. 21-18. They're going to throw it in. Anthony Mason is in the game. Ewing goes out. There hasn't been a score in a while. Go out to Oakley. Mason, I remember it was like 15-15 after 1. 21-18, Starks. Here's Mark Jackson. Blocked away, and that's going to be the shot clock violation. A good block there. They knew just to get it back, and they did. Ellison. He's going to be in the second half, you know that. Here's Mark Jackson getting ready here. 1.5 to go. Eccles. Over to King. Williams again to Eccles. And to Bernard. Bernard has a foul on him. He can shoot. Played for the Knicks. Isaiah Thomas versus Bernard King in the 80s. Grant, Eccles, Bernard, got it. Under 2 minutes to go. It's 21-20. Starks. John Starks got it off glass. 23-20. That's going to be timeout Washington. It's New York 23, Washington 20. Minute 35 to go here in the first half. New York up by 3. They'll bring it out. Grant. Down to Bedard. King. Adams. Adams over to Eccles. Eccles out to Grant. Adams again. Adams, clock is running. Got it. It's 23-22 with a minute to go here in the second. New York by 1, and they want to hold on to this lead. This is not Dominique. There it is. The shot no good. Ellison the other way. They might want a 2 for 1. Bernard to Michael Adams. 23-22. Adams is going to hold. They go inside to Purvis Ellison. He's got it, and over Xavier McDaniel, and the Bullets have a 1-point lead. Jackson now will bring it down, and they might hold for the final shot. And I think both teams in single digits right now. They're going to hold. Mark Jackson under 10 seconds. And Jackson will pull and miss. And at the end of the first half, it's Washington Bullets 24, New York 23.
New York team, 23.
In the third, and that is in. It's 25-24. New York leads Washington. Adams to Purvis Ellison, and what a slam that is. Ellison spending much of the first half on the bench to save his fouls. John Starks, no good. Bernard King now. What a pass to Purvis Ellison. That was a heck of a pass. Almost like a no-look pass. That was incredible. And now it is a 3-point lead. New York got to be careful. If they lose, they're done. Some preseason championship picks, and they might be gone before the real series is even started. Adams, Ellison, they slam it again. New York having trouble getting back on defense. They gave up a lot, 6 straight. They go into Ewing, a double team, and out of bounds. Washington 30, New York 25. Starks to Jackson. 3, yes! 30-28, 6 minutes to go. Adams. Jackson, Starks hits it. It's 30-30.
Mark Jackson.
Eccles to Adams. Adams, no good, and Ewing again. They go to Jackson. Jackson. Mark Jackson. Jackson, no good, and here's Adams the other way. Grant, no, and Oakley again. Over to McDaniel. Jackson. Oakley, no. And Bernard King will go the other way. Adams Eccles. He's going to hold Adams for three, and he hits it. It's 33-30. Here in the third, 4.5 to go. They go to Ewing. Ewing the lay in it. It's no good. Purvis Ellison has been unbelievable in this game. Here's Grant over to Adams. Ellison, and that's going to be
substitution for the Knicks. Number 55, Kiki Van.
That'll be an offensive foul there. So now with 4 minutes to go, it's 33-30. Oakley. And that's going to be a foul there, right there, Michael Adams.
First team foul.
Here in the third, a low-scoring defensive game. The winner will play Boston. The loser goes home. Of course, Boston is hoping the Bullets win. Hoping they can knock out New York right now, and I know Philadelphia is thinking the same way. They don't want to deal with Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Charles Oakley. And it's 33-32. They want inexperience on the road. Though you do have Bernard King here and everyone here. Washington, a timeout, 33-32. Around 3.5 to go here in the third. Three 32, Washington by 1.
John Williams.
Bring it in, Ellison, Eccles. Bernard. Where's Grant? Ellison, and that's going to be a violation, 3 seconds. 33-32. Jackson. They go to Ewing. And oh, what a play by Patrick Ewing. 34-33. So New York has a 1-point lead. The Knicks, I mean, everybody in the East was pretty good. I could see the West, where 9 and 10 both had a 19 and 33 record. That would sour people's hopes, but in the East, it was so close that a win or a loss actually determined seeding. So really, they even said even the Bullets or the Knicks could go and represent the East. You never know. Starks to Oakley. The Starks, here's Ewing. Ewing got it off glass in New York, a 1-point lead. Ellison. Jackson got it. 38-35. Eccles. King. Jackson will bring it down. Mark Jackson, it's a 3-point lead. New York at 3. Yes! John Starks, and that's huge. He hits a 3, and with under a minute 30 to go, he nails the 3, and oh, that puts a damper, doesn't it, on Washington? Well, that can be tough. Bernard King, they need Eccles. No. And away the rebound. They're going to bring it down. Jackson now. Johnson, oh, he had it and missed it. Ewing slams it in, and it's 43-35. Eccles. They're going to hold for the final shot. New York has blistered ahead. And right now it is silent here. There was so much promise at the beginning of this quarter for New York, for Washington, and it looked really good. Then all of a sudden New York blistered back. 3, no, and at the end of 3, New York 43, Washington 35. About ready to go. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. If New York can get a few baskets before Washington, it could be over with about 6.5 to go. Michael Adams. Stewart now. Right now, it's the Bullets. They need to score. They only have 35 points. Adams. Oh, Wingate. Have it, Michael Adams again. 3, no, rebound. Stewart blocked by Ewing and out of bounds. Ewing with the big block. Look at this. Get out of here. And yeah, it was him. Thought it might have been Anthony Mason. I have been it in, and so far, New York holding their ground. Wingate. Get it in. Wingate from Georgetown. Right down the road from here. A.J. English. Robert Adams. There's Williams, and he puts it in a 6-point lead. And now, very quickly, we're going to take a look. The Bullets, A.J. English, Bernard King Jones, Charles Jones. For the Knicks, Gerald Wilkins. I think that was a former Laker. Anthony. Really remember Gerald Wilkins so much. 6-point lead, under 7. There's Ewing. No. Offensive rebound. Yes. 45-37. Adams. Stewart, English. Right to Stewart, and he nails it in. And a timeout, New York. They want to make sure. 6:09 to go. New York by 6.
Substitution on the court.
Ewing to Starks. No. Mason, and they get it out. Gerald Wilkins. Oh, what a steal, and that's big. He's going all the way to Michael Adams. It's a foul, and he'll shoot 2. And that was a big foul. They needed that. That'll be a foul on John Starks. He saved 2 there, but here's Michael Adams. And he hits 1. 45-40. Good thing it wasn't an and 1 if you're a Knicks fan. Adams 21 of the 49, make it 22. He's 4-4 in free throws, and right now it's a 4-point game. The Bullets are coming back. New York at a bill. What a play to Gerald Wilkins. 47-41 now. Michael Adams. Stewart over to A.J. English. Grant. There's an and 1 and a big one. It's 47-43 now. Wilkins with the foul.
At the line for Washington, Harvey Grant. 1 shot.
And now Harvey Grant. Can he cut it to a possession? No, and Ewing the rebound. Ewing gets a lot of this, and Greg Anthony. Anthony. Starks. Starks lost his dribble and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. 4:44 to go here in the game, and now John Starks will shoot 2. 12 points and a rebound. And he hits 1, 48-43. The winner will play the Celtics in New York. The loser will go home. Starks got it again. It's a 6-point lead, and the clock is starting to tick down, so that means they got to start worrying about things. They go to Eccles. Over to Bernard King. Bernard, and that's going to be 3 seconds there, and New York will take over. New York's, they play a half-court offense. They're good. Oakley will come in. 4:28 to go. Here's Jackson. That's gonna be John Starks. And Starks a 9-point lead. Offensive foul, and now all of a sudden New York with under 4 minutes. Oh, and he pushed him, but nobody saw anything. And Gerald Wilkins will sit down. New York has a chance just to end Washington. Right now they do. Jackson over to Starks, back to Jackson. Up in a slam dunk to the X-Man. Xavier McDaniel. And that could be it. It's now 11. Bernard King. Michael Adams got it. 54-45. Starks. They go over. Jackson. Ewing, yes. Yeah, well, I mean, 3 minutes to go. It's now 11, and a timeout. 6 seconds here. We're going to lose all these. New York by 11 over Washington. 3 minutes to go.
And now, number one, Bullets Dancers.
56-45. They go into Grant. Block, and he's on the ground. Mark Jackson. Oh, what a block! And here's Bernard King the other way. Well, it's under 3 minutes. Bernard up and in over Charles Oakley. Now they got to play defense at 56-47. John Starks. The X-Man to Patrick Ewing. Ewing, yes! And Purvis Ellison will bring it in. They got to hurry it up. It's an 11-point game. There's going to be 2 minutes to go. Adams tackles. And Michael Adams will score there. It's going to be 58-49. And Jackson. Mark Jackson. Over to Ewing. McDaniel. Starks. Jackson. Starks again. McDaniel. They're taking time away. A three. No. And a rebound. Purvis Ellison. They got to hurry it up. Perfect here. Outside to Adams. There's the slam, and it's 58-51. Jackson now with a minute to go. The two, and it is good for Oakley. 60-51. Bernard King with under a minute to go. Grant, Michael Adams, inside. Now it's 7. You can't just let them take it down to nothing. You gotta push them, but you can't necessarily foul the first person. There's Starks. You gotta wait till somebody gets the ball that you does not shoot free throws well. Starks to Jackson. Starks got it, and that'll be the game. New York just put icing on the cupcakes as the Knicks will move on. The Bullets will be eliminated, and the Bullets eliminated here. The Knicks will play the Celtics for the 8th seed. And I'll tell you what, the 76ers were hoping the Bullets would run the gamut, because the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics can both beat the Sixers, especially in a 5-game series. New York 62, Washington 53. And my goodness. That is it, and now we're going to take a look at everything. So the Bullets Bullets are done, and now the Knicks and the Celtics. Like, my goodness. Take a look very quickly. The Knicks, the box score. There it is, the Bullets. I mean, that was a 10-8 second quarter. 15-14, then 10-8. I thought it was 9-8. But the Knicks pulled away in the third. They held on in the fourth. They really had that big run. 26 for Michael Adams for the Bullets. And there you see everything, 21-42. On the other way, Ewing, 21, Starks with 19. 3 of 5 for Starks in threes. But right now, I'll tell you what, free throws, only 5 shot. 7 of 9 for the Bullets. In a 62-53 game. The Knicks, well, they move on. Taking a look at the next games, the Celtics will host the Knicks. So Atlanta will move on. The Boston Celtics. Atlanta is the 7th seed. There you see Knicks and the Celtics for the 8th seed. And on the other side, Houston and Dallas, the battle at Texas for the 8th seed. So, right there, that's going to be for the 8th seed. And then that'll go into the Lakers slot right there. And then when we start playing, oh my, anybody can win it all. You know, with these rules, anybody could win it all, really. I don't see a standout. Maybe Indiana, because they could break a zone very easily and play man-to-man very well. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We will see you later.